So today is day 3. So we started our demo on 30th of May, and today is June 1st. So let's try to recap what did we discuss day 1 and day 2, just for 5 minutes, just a high level. Okay. So day 1 we have discussed about what is PEGA and what is its purpose. Okay, why do we use PEGA? And after that, what type of applications we develop using PEGA. So today in the market, what type of applications are available which are developed on PEGA, and going forward, what type of applications they are developing. Okay, and we understand one more point. PEGA is no coding. So there is no need to write any coding. Coding means no HTML, business logic, Java, no SQL. All will be automatically generated. Okay. So PEGA, the use of PEGA is to develop business process applications. And mainly PEGA applications are intranet applications, means internal to the organization, accessed by employees of the organization. That's the main motive behind PEGA products. And PEGA is no coding. We don't need to write any coding while we are learning PEGA. See here, as there is no coding required, like coding in the sense user interface, HTML coding, Java, SQL. These three we don't need to write, but these three will get generated automatically. Automatically, all these three will get generated. So then, even though it is getting generated internally, as a developer, you don't need to know about anything related to that. See, what do you need to know? What do you need to learn? You need to learn this tool. What are the options available in this tool? What are the rules available in this tool? What is the purpose of a rule? And at what business situations, to implement what type of business situations, what type of rules we are going to create. So you will be learning all that slowly. Okay, so you need to simply speaking, you need to understand the tool in detail and understand how to use it for the development and execution. Okay, troubleshooting, enhancements, all that will be there anyhow. Okay, and after that we understand one thing that okay, we discussed about BPM yesterday we discussed about BPM. And what are the components in the architecture of BPM? We have BPM suite, which is a development plus application running environment, and we have business rules database. So just I am going to ask once again, someone please confirm, am I audible clearly and you see the screen is visible to everyone and my voice is audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys are following and listening to me. And BPM suite is an application development environment in a business process management, and business rules will be there. Business rules stores into business rules database. Business rules will be driven from business rules database to environment by a software program that is called as business rules engine. Business rules engine is a software program. Okay, see, actually this will be between the environment, BPM environment, and its database. That's what we discussed. Why PEGA is called as BPM tool? PEGA is developed based on BPM methodology. So if it is developed based on BPM methodology, it must have the similar architecture as BPM, correct? As said by BPM systems architecture, the PEGA also should have same BPM architecture. So coming to PEGA, you people are calling this as PEGA in short. The tool that PEGA systems, there is a company called PEGA Systems. They have used BPM methodology and they have followed BPM architecture and developed a software product which is meant for application development as well as application execution for business process management. This has been developed based on BPM methodology, means it should have all this. Okay, one more thing is there. What is that? Process. We forgot this. Process is also there. Here, BPM suite means PEGA PRPC. PRPC stands for PEGA Rules Process Command. Business rules means PEGA rules. PEGA rules stores into rule base. Rule base. PEGA rules stores into rule base. And business rules engine here is process commander. Are you clear about the abbreviation of PRPC is PEGA Rules Process Commander. The architecture of PEGA has PEGA rules stores into rule base. Rules will be driven from rule base to process command. Okay, why rules are required? Rules are going to control the system. Rules are going to control the system. Okay, every rule has some specific functional behavior. Some behavior for some purpose you will use rule. Red signal. Okay, what is the use? It is like an indication of stop. Green signal. Okay, it is go. All this is available in traffic system. Okay, so vehicle traffic system is there, right? There these signals are going to play key role. These are traffic rules. These traffic rules controls the entire system. Yes or no? Same way, every system in this world will be controlled by rules. Okay, specifically what is a rule? Technically what is a rule? You will be learning slowly. Okay, and process is called as process. Here process is called as process. What is the purpose of process? Process defines transaction model. Perfect. What is that? Transaction model. That is what we discussed about process. These are the points we have discussed. So if any one of you, if you have missed last 2 days sessions, okay, this is the summary. We have 2 videos, right? Day 1 video, day 2 video. We have shared everyone. If you did not receive, you can request us on this number 9652532753. They will share you last 2 days. You can cover those 2 videos on weekend, and you can start from today, no problem. Okay. And next, what are we going to discuss about today? This is day 3. Day 3. So we'll start now, day 3. So every day, just for first 5 minutes, I will take a recap. So I will open meeting, not today, like when we start our technical topics, probably from today, second half will start. Usually I'll open meeting by 6:45 or 6:50. Okay, 7 o'clock your session will start, right? Anyone who wanted to if you have any doubts or if you want any clarifications on any previous day topics, you can come here by 6:50, 6:45, and online students you can connect 10 minutes, 15 minutes before, and you can sort out. Other than this, we have another process where your queries and doubts will be clarified immediately while you are practicing through the WhatsApp group. That process I will tell you later. Okay, probably today only I will tell you that process. See, day 3. Today, what are we going to look at? See, please do not be hurry to get into the technical topics. See, first you should have to get the complete background information. Okay, then only you will be good to start. So without knowing background information, we cannot go and start immediately. That's not possible, and that's not good actually. I have to provide you complete details. Okay, then only we should start. See, I have sorted out so many queries and doubts that you have, and we have sent you a FAQ document as well. See, people from any background of any degree can get into PEGA, and you don't need to have any technical prerequisite of knowledge to learn PEGA from me. So while you are learning from me, I will be able to teach you everything from the basic 0 level, even the object-oriented programming concepts and database basic concepts. All that I will explain you. Okay, so there's no worry. So you don't know anything, no problem. You will be able to learn it. But you should be regularly attending the sessions, regularly practicing this, and regularly revising all this. Can you please differentiate the rules of application we develop and the PEGA rules with an example? That's what I already told Nikhil. I will give you explanation about rule later, not now. Okay, it will take time. You should have some hands on little bit, then you will be able to realize. Okay, the imagination will be difficult. That's why I told about rule in real life, general. Okay, with a financial example as well as this vehicle traffic system. Both ways I have explained so that it will be understandable to everyone. So usually I do not cover everything on the same day, and also whenever I am going to teach a topic, first I will explain it functionally with a real life example. Once you are clear with that, then only technical. You understand? This is the way of explanation you are going to get from. Okay. The most important thing is you need to understand that first in the real world where it exists and how it is available, how we can use it. Then only you can understand technically. So you need to always look at technology as your real life. If you are able to compare technology with the real life day-to-day tasks, then only you will be able to learn best and understand best. Directly, if you look at technology as syntaxes, you can never learn it. That is impossible. Technology is not about syntaxes alone. Technology, if it is applicable in the real world, then only it has a meaning. Okay, you always have to start thinking about the technology in the real world. What are different situations we can apply this technical aspect to implement? Not only one, 2 to 3 different situations you try to imagine. Okay, if I am going to teach you one, the other situation you have to think about yourself. Try it, you will get it. So software installation and all, I will tell you. See, during the class, while the session is going on, I am giving some information to you. You don't need to have a laptop, I mean like with PRPC software open. If you are connecting online anytime, you may need this GoToMeeting to log in. You need to join the meeting, you need laptop. If you are attending offline, you don't need laptop during the session time. So during this 1 hour, you don't need to practice parallel with me. So you don't need PRPC environment during this 1 hour. After the session is completed, for USA students, it might be already late night. Okay, they may practice next day morning. And you are from India. After this class is over, you wanted to go to office, you get ready and go to office, come back from office and then practice evening. Otherwise, your office is afternoon, practice at between the time. And you are just a job seeker, you are not working anywhere. So after this 7 o'clock, relax for 1 hour and have your breakfast, everything is done. Then sit, work for 1.5 hour morning time. And because you are a job seeker, you have more time. Just revise the same during the afternoon time, and then go through interview question and answers, topic wise documents, and try to analyze to understand those questions and answers, right? So spend your time and utilize your time optimum, okay, to the level of optimum. So if you're able to use it in a better way, then automatically you will gain best knowledge for sure. Okay, you have only 1.5 hour in a day free time other than your office, family, and this session. Okay, that is pretty much fair enough, but that 1.5 hour you should have to spend it and like quality. Okay, quality should be there. Okay, so in between distractions and all should not be there. Then that 1.5 hour is more than enough. Okay, so here you go. Let me explain you. Let me tell you. See, PEGA for installation, I don't need to show you how to install and steps. I don't need to tell you, because we have shared you details about where to download the software from and how to install the software. For that, step-by-step details are provided in a video, I think. Correct? Anyone who has basic knowledge about computer, if they follow that video or document blindly, they should be able to install PEGA for sure. There's no doubt about it. How many of you are yet to install online? I think many of you have installed. All of you are completed. Anyone is there who is yet to install? I just wanted to know the number. 1, See, very few people, 75% of the students have completed installation by themselves. Okay, following the video. You can do it, no problem. After you try and if it is failing, then you can get back to us. I will give you the number. So what is the number? 9652532753. I'll tell you the best timings between 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. కాదు 5 p.m. only. Sudhir will help you. Sudhir will help you. Okay. So this is the time. So USA students, we can manage it for one day, no problem. You can always, you make a direct phone call. Let me tell you one more thing. This phone number is will be there in different phone, and WhatsApp on this number will be in a different phone to manage that volume and all. Okay, traffic of calls and WhatsApp. So if you are making a phone call, Sudhir will pay. If you are sending a WhatsApp message, Vanilla will be replying. Okay, another resource. Always these will be in two different devices. Okay, so if you for anything like installation support and all, send a screenshot on this number and make a phone call to Sudhir. He will help you. And classroom students, you don't need to do it. Only for online students. Classroom students, what are you going to do? Bring your laptop here and get it done. Okay, after you have tried and failed, don't bring it simply. Okay, so you try, you fail, and show the screenshot what is failing, then only you request for the help. Okay, so that's what the point about installation. See, I'm going to tell you now about after your installation is done, what is going to happen after your installation. Yeah, today you can consider it as a first session, no problem, because whatever that is done yesterday, day before yesterday, you can watch in a video. This is a separate one. Okay, so we will be sharing you what to install. You know what to install, right? We have already sent you. See, one more point, please don't mind. If you are, if today is the first session for any one of you, okay, immediately take your phone and save this number with name Harsha Trainings immediately right now, and send a message, mention your name, PEGA class today first session, today attended first session. This is the message you have to send, same message as it is. In place of this, you will mention your name. For those today is first session, please do that, so that our team will understand that okay, they have to share you installation instructions documents, they have to share you previous 2 days videos and meeting link, and moreover they have to share you even other FAQ documents and class notes. Today onwards I will upload. Clear everyone? This has to be done, so that if you follow installation steps, it will be done maximum by tomorrow evening or Saturday evening. Everyone should be ready with their installation done. Okay, PRPC software available. Okay, they will send you the system requirements also. Okay, and here you go. After following the document, your installation is done. Automatically you will see a command prompt running like this. Listen to me this carefully. You'll be facing some issues while starting PEGA. Okay, login issues and all. I will be telling that solution also today itself, now itself. Okay, please listen to me carefully. After your installation is done, you will get a command prompt like this, and also you will see 3 icons. First one, okay, I have kept it order in the order. If you just simply click on this, you can see mouse over startup and login and shutdown. 3 icons are there. 3 icons gets created like this on your laptop desktop. See, order, I have kept it in the order startup, login, shutdown. When you get 3 icons, just see once by mouse over. Okay, what is it right now? See what has been installed when you install PEGA. Okay, PEGA, you should know this. Okay, PEGA installation you have done. After installing PEGA home version, okay, home version as a single product, what will get installed? You will get Java installed. Okay, Java installed, and you will get Tomcat server application server gets installed. Most importantly, Postgres SQL server comma editor gets installed. All these are installed. See, these two will be done in just 2-3 minutes. This will take time. This will take around 20 minutes. You might have observed database created, tables created, so many records loaded into table. This observation you might have made while installation. Your installation will take minimum 20 minutes to 25 minutes, out of which 90% of time is for this database installation. How to open each one and see, I will tell you. Yes, what is the question? You can ping here, Rosie Kumari. Just message here on the GoToMeeting. If you have already installed 8.6 version, that is okay. You can keep it and work on 8.6. Our version is 8.7. Learning on this 8.7 version here, you will be able to work on any previous version starting from 6.2. That is the way we are going to follow. Even future version also you will be able to learn by self and understand and work on it. There is no doubt about it. Our training will be covering 8.7 version. Doesn't mean you can work only on 8.7. Starting from PEGA 6.2 onwards, you can work on any version. Okay, that's how your training is going to be covered for its topics explanation and all. Okay, so now Tomcat, Java, Tomcat application server, Postgres, all this will be installed. Anytime if you want to work on PEGA PRPC environment, you will have to log into PRPC environment. You will have to log into PRPC environment. After your installation is successfully done, you will get a command prompt like this. You might have automatically got a login screen loaded. For very few of you, if the login screen has not been loaded, suppose this command prompt is running, but login screen has not been loaded, no problem. You have login icon, right? Double click on the login icon. So once you double click on login icon, what will happen? It will show login screen. Okay. And now default credentials are being provided in that installation instructions itself. Administrator @pega.com. Password is install, install, all lowercase. Login here. Understand? Oh, I'm sorry. Administrator@pega.com, password install. Why did I provide these details? Just to make sure that your installation is done, login screen came, you are able to log in. And after that, you don't know anything about PEGA. What are you going to do? Nothing you are going to do. You just click on the icon at the left bottom corner to get the log off option. I think this was also mentioned, right? So here you can log off after your installation is done, and you will close this window. What about this command prompt? This command prompt shows you the details about the server status and all. You don't need to try to understand anything here. See, you will be able to log into PEGA only when this command prompt is up and running. Okay. Suppose if I close this command prompt, then if I click on login, I will not be able to log in. Remember this point clearly. Usually, we should never close this command prompt directly. We should never close this command prompt directly. See, in order to work on PRPC environment here in the home version, the tasks that you need to do is, first you need to start up. Double click on startup. Startup means you are going to start the Tomcat server. Okay. Once you double click on startup, this command prompt will come. It will start running. It may take, for me, it will take 5 minutes. For you, it may take even 15 minutes to bring up the server. So by startup, you are going to start Tomcat application server where PEGA product is installed. Clear, everyone? And after startup is done, how do you know startup is completed or not? You will see a message, server startup in so and so milliseconds, but it will be difficult to identify that message. In the so many messages are there, right? It will be difficult to identify. So what you do after startup, you will get this command prompt, right? Leave it for 5 to 10 minutes and minimize. You should never close. If you want to work on PEGA, it should be minimized. That's it. And double click on login. Listen to me carefully. Login screen loaded means server started successfully. If you find like browser is still keep on loading, means after you double click on login, it is loading, still loading, meaning that the server is still starting up. Okay, it is in progress of startup. Once the server started here, automatically you'll get the login screen. After that, I told you anyhow. Okay, you will never be directly closing this, I told. Instead of closing this, when are you going to close? Today, let's say morning 9 a.m. You have logged in sometime to practice on PEGA. 1.5 hour, 1 hour you have practiced, completed. Then you should double click on shutdown. You should double click on shutdown. It's not mandatory every time you have to start up and log in. Suppose today evening also you will work for 1 more hour. Then minimize this and go with your work on your laptop. Keep it as it is minimized. Today evening also you practice. You will shut down your system at the night, right? Before that you have to shut down the server. Double click on shutdown. So double click on shutdown will bring one command prompt, and our command prompt previous one is there. So that will run shutdown commands. Both command prompts will get closed automatically. After 2-3 minutes, both command prompts will get closed automatically. Everyone clear? This is the process. Start up. After that, wait for 10 minutes, log in, and then after your work, not immediately, after your work is done, maybe today evening, okay, you will have to shut down. And sometimes the shutdown process will not work properly. Sometimes you may have to forcefully close if shutdown process is not working properly. Forcefully closing means that command prompt, you are killing the server process. You are killing the server process. Next time if you try to start, it won't start up because you have killed the process, right? It won't. This is a workaround. I'm going to tell you now workaround. When your server is not coming up, okay, in a situation for any reason, okay, your server is not coming up, not starting, any error, any issue in startup, you follow this process. Watch this today's video. Anytime you watch, you will get this solution. Okay, workaround solution. That is in home version. So what you do is you go to the drive where you have installed PEGA. You have installed PEGA somewhere in C drive or D drive, right? So the drive where you have installed PEGA, you will see a folder, what is that? PRPC personal edition with the same name you will see. Okay. And in that you see a folder Tomcat. What is that? Tomcat. And here you see Kafka data. You will see Kafka and some version number, not that. If you delete that, you will never be able to open PEGA. So Kafka hyphen data. Select this, shift to delete, permanently delete. Yes, do it slowly. Okay, when are you going to do this? Only when your server is not starting for any reason. Okay, and then yes, it will get deleted. Okay, then this is the workaround. If you delete that folder, it will start successfully. There is some locking and all. Okay, some issue is there. Now you can start up. If you start up now, I told you, right, you will have to wait on this. You just minimize this and wait for 5 to 10 minutes, and then after that you just click on login. Now it is still loading. You see here it is keep on still loading. Means what does it mean? Server is still coming up. It will take time to start. Okay, so sometimes even for me also it will be a problem to bring up the server, but I will be restarting multiple times and doing. Okay, if possible, sometimes if it is not coming up at all, you may have to restart your server also, your machine also. Okay, it will start anyhow. We'll wait for 5 minutes to 10 minutes here. Okay, clear? So it will load. After that is completed, it will load. So what is stored in Kafka data, will that delete our work also? If that deletes your work, why I will tell you to delete it? I would not have told it, correct? So for now, that is nothing for us. We will deal with that during some practical. Okay, maybe after 2.5 months. Till then, you don't need to bother about it. Do whatever I say. Okay, follow me blindly. You will reach the destination successfully. Without any deviation, you follow me. That's it. Okay. And here you go. Let it get started. And once the server is up and running, then this page will load with login screen. We can minimize this. Okay. So this is what. See, anytime if I tell you, suppose you for some issue came to me, if I tell you restart server once. Restart means shut down, start up. Shut down once and then start up again. Shut down not working properly, close the command prompt, go to Kafka data, delete it, and then restart your machine if possible, if required, and then start up. Okay, you are cleaning everything. Okay, clear everyone? So this is the process of startup, login, and shutdown. Make sense, everyone? Clear? చెప్పండి.
Will there be any restart drop down in the
That's what does restart means? Shut down and start again, correct? That's what shut down plus start. There is no restart
some
icon.
application there will be
No restart icon. No, nothing like that. You just shut down and start. Next, this is for the home version when you install in your laptop, right? In reality, how it is going to be. See, you have applied, you got a job in a company. From there, you are working for a client. Let's say you are working for company TCS and you got a client called, let's say, Humana Healthcare client you have got. So now what is the process? Are you going to get PEGA installed on your system? No. You will be provided with a laptop by your client, or TCS company will provide you one laptop, and there will be internet connectivity and all. This PEGA software enterprise version will be installed on a server, client server. It will be there. How do you access something, a product in server, an application in server? You will be given with URL. All developers will get URL. So from your laptop, connect to your client machine and open browser. Do what? After you open browser, whatever the URL they have given, you paste it in the browser. That's it, done. You will get the login screen. The server startup, shutdown, all this will not be there in the reality. Who will take care of server health and monitoring and all? There will be some other administration teams will be there. Some other people from administration team will take care. This is in home version. We install PEGA on our system, everything in same laptop. So we have this process. In reality, you will get one URL. That URL you need to use to log into PRPC to start your work, development work. Make sense? Clear, everyone? So far, everyone clear?
I have a question, Harsha.
Yes,
While we are while we are working, let's say properly we don't shut down. Accidentally we close the Tomcat server. Do we have to go and delete the folder and then do the same
it's better.
process? Or
See, after you by mistake you closed it, or power shutdown happened, system shutdown and it got closed, try to start up. It is starting properly, no problem. If it is not starting,
no problem?
follow
Okay,
the workaround of deleting Kafka data folder and then restart machine and then start up. Understand?
okay. Thank you. Thank
So
you.
as long as it is starting, somehow you're getting login screen. What is there? Just to work on it. Okay. So if it is not getting started, then only you need to think about that one. We are installing only PEGA. You're installing whatever I told, right? It will install PEGA, it will install the Postgres database, and it will install Java also. All that will be installed. Okay. So next, see, next I will explain you the process. This and all I should have to tell you. And if you have any doubts or any questions related to career prospects, career guidance, you can call me as I have told and go through the FAQ document. See here now that we will share once again. And one more point I will tell you before we proceed forward. See, all of you must have received a message on your WhatsApp from us requesting you to join into the Google Classroom. What will be there when you join this classroom? See here, yesterday's session. This is not yours. Okay, just I will show you as an example. So this class notes, that software download link, class videos of today, yesterday, day before yesterday, all that will be posted here. All that will be posted here usually. Okay. So if you go to this one, you can see at the bottom will be the first classes like that. You can see the details. Whatever the Google Classroom link shared to you, you have to join. All of you have to join. So this is an open group. Whatever it is being shared, open classroom. So after you make the fees payment and you will be enrolling for the course, right? For the students who enroll for the course, separate Google Classroom. So we will use a Google Classroom just 3 to 4 days or 5 days, initial days, which is common for everyone. Next to Google Classroom will be accessible only to joined students. Same way, videos also we are uploading directly into YouTube, correct? For a few days, 1, 2, 3, 4 days. But after that, it will not be uploaded. It will be provided by shared drive. Make sense, everyone? Clear? So this is very, very important, because messages, if we send you on WhatsApp, you have to again forward to your laptop to open the documents and all. If it is here, you can directly download and see it. Okay. So make sure you join. Today we will share the link again if you have not joined. Okay. Next. So what are we going to work on? Okay. During this course, we are going to work on 1, 2 projects. Okay, one is from the beginning, from day one. Okay, project one. Every technical topic, theory plus practical as a business requirement of project one. Project one. That is insurance project. That is specifically auto insurance project. Auto insurance project. And next one. So after 2 weeks, from day one, okay, we share you car rental application. Car rental application. That is what second project. Project two. You should start working on project two. Okay, you should have to start working on it. After training completed, project three. During the training, if you want project three, we'll give you. This is loan originating system. This is finance domain. And project four. Okay, if you are still willing to see by project three, if you are eligible up to project three, you can work on any project. So project four will be little difficult. This is hardware requirements sizing. Okay, it will be little difficult, but you will be able to implement. Okay, see project 1 2 you will be doing now during the course itself. Project 3 based on your interest during the course or after the course you can do, but project 3 will be part of your post training program, which I have already explained. You can watch yesterday or day before yesterday. See, your target should not be job. Your target should be post training program. See, starting when we start post training program, only 7 to 8 students were eligible. Later on 10, 11, 12. Okay, last batch around 27 students are eligible for post training program. 27 to 30 are eligible. See, I know initial days when you are starting anything, not only this training, not you, including me, everyone. Okay, we start with lot of enthusiasm, lot of expectations, lot of like a strong mindset and all. People, everyone, it is a common thing. Okay, and after 15 to 20 days, what will happen? Generally, what will happen? We will be absent for 1 or 2 days because of some work, and as a result, you are not practicing. You are lagging. Okay, anything lagging, you will feel it like burden. Okay, and you lost it on Monday, Tuesday. You wanted to start from Wednesday, and Wednesday you feel like you wanted to start working on Wednesday. Okay, but somehow Wednesday will be gone. Usually, what happens to the ordinary people like me? Anything if I wanted to start or do, I will always say in my mind, I will do it from tomorrow. That is the biggest problem. So tomorrow, Monday onwards, I will definitely be doing perfectly. So that Monday will come, but due to some reason, I will postpone it to Tuesday. Okay, and again Tuesday will be over. I'll postpone it to Wednesday. And Wednesday I feel like anyhow Thursday, Friday also I will enjoy. But this weekend I have 8 hours, almost 16 to 20 hours. I will sit during weekend. I'll finish everything of 5 days. And Saturday morning 10 o'clock, what I feel is anyhow we have so much time today. I will go out just like that. I'll come back from afternoon. I will sit and work. Afternoon I wanted to take rest. I will feel like I'll work till 1 p.m. in the midnight today at any cost, and by evening our friend will call us for some time to go out, and then I say that okay, tomorrow Sunday I will work full day, but on Sunday what will happen? You will get some other work. You feel like Monday again I will start strictly. Again the scene repeats. Okay, what happens one day? You will feel like anyhow I lost it. It is like it is difficult. This subject itself is difficult. I'll try to learn some other course. What happens in other course also? Same thing. Okay, this is generally uh, the uh, the nature of a uh, ordinary person. Okay, like how we have done our BTech first semester. I wanted to do it, like I wanted to study well, but after few days, first 15 to 20 days only, that enthusiasm will be there. After few days it will be gone. So just to uh, uh, say ourselves, okay, just to be content ourselves, what do we say is, okay, this sem anyhow it is gone, next sem onwards I will study. What happens in the next sem also? Same thing, and we complete our 4 years with nothing in the hand. Okay, that's how people will be usually losing. So why I am saying this at the very beginning itself, today itself you have to strictly sit, okay, and spend that 1 hour time or 1.5 hour time. Okay, the quality of spending should be there. Every day it should become a habit for you to practice, learn, study. So if it is happening regularly every day, what happens after 15 to 20 days is, even though you have some urgent work, okay, you will never be willing to lose it, okay, miss the session or practice, okay, because you are habituated to do it, you will automatically tend to do it. Okay, morning once we wake up, we'll search for our phone, correct? Why you are searching? You are habituated to that, you cannot avoid it. Okay, you don't need to specifically say, give instructions to your mind, okay, just look for or search for the phone. Automatically once you wake up, first thing what you do is search for phone only, we don't even open eyes. Okay, night before sleeping, automatically you will open that Instagram or some nonsense short videos. Okay, they don't know why they are dancing, we don't know why we are watching. Okay, ultimately it's waste of time. Okay, but tomorrow we will feel sad about what we have done, but that will never come back. Okay, please understand, everything is very important in the life. Okay, but postpone all marriages, functions and anything, unless it is your own brother, okay, your own family member, okay, within your family of 5 to 10 people. Other things, everything you postpone. After you get job and you are somewhat okay and you get reputation in society, you can go anywhere, no problem. Okay, these functions, parties and marriage functions, occasions, okay, going to tours, all this you postpone for next 6 months. The result will be beautiful and fruitful. You will not even realize that, okay, is this me, I have achieved this. For that you need to spend the quality of time, that is very very important. I'll come back to that later. And here you go now, project 3 loan originating system, project 4 hardware requirement sizing and all. So you can work on all of these projects, there is no problem, but you need to let us know the progress of this. How do we know whether the student is following the sessions and regularly practicing? By the way you ask doubts and queries, all that. And also you will be having some exams 2 times a week. Wednesday evening you will be taking exam, Saturday on your free time you will be taking exam. Okay, 2 exams a week you will be taking, plus interview you are going to give us, that is okay, hold on, this is 2 exams a week, 2 exams a week, that is Wednesday and Saturday. Okay, you don't need my presence to do that, you can do it by yourself. Okay, and that you will be assigned with the exams in the Google Classroom. If you go to classwork, you will find exams here. Okay, you will be writing exam. So the exam, when you are going to finish, you will get the score. See, for first two exams, okay, I will even remove that. When after you finish the exam, it will show right wrong answers, whatever you have done right or wrong, it will show this is right, this is wrong. For a question where you have chosen wrong answer, it will not show what is right. 4 options you have selected, third option it is wrong, it will show that it is wrong, it will not show you which one is right. What do you need to do now? You need to revise the concept, try to analyze, try to understand. This is another way of uh, making you go through the revision of the subject. Okay, so that's how you need to follow. And here you go now, where is it, this one, right? Okay, and interview one okay, once in 3 weeks. I will tell you when you have to give and what is the process, I'll tell you later, not now, once we start our sessions. So this particular interview, total you have to give total 4 interviews, okay, with 7 or more score. Okay, clear everyone? 7 or more score should be there. 7, 7.58, anything. Okay, they will tell you the score immediately after the interview is done. Also, they will tell you about in what areas you need to improve. Some people, you need to improve your communication skills. For some students, you are giving answers, but the fluency is missing. Let's be more like fluent. Like this, they will tell you. So you have to follow the process and you have to take the score from them, and then you have to again make a correction by yourself to be best going forward. Okay, and here you go. This is the process, and the project that we are going to work on, auto insurance project. That is we are going to start. So I am not going to show you the project outline now itself. I will tell you just generally, I will tell you the project and all while we start working on the project. So today already it is 7:46. I cannot start any technical. 15 minutes time is there. I just wanted to give you this time. This is project 1. This is project 1. Starts from tomorrow. Starts from tomorrow. Tomorrow what I am going to tell you, let me finish that first. So tomorrow, so what we are going to see, we'll go ahead and start the things in PEGA. Application, what is application? Types of applications, okay, and then operator ID in PEGA and PEGA environment intro. All this will be done tomorrow in tomorrow's session. Okay, so once this is done, day after tomorrow, I mean like tomorrow is Friday, Saturday, Sunday there is no class. Monday, whatever the topic we have discussed on Friday, so Monday practical will be there. By Monday your system should be ready, installed PEGA. So tomorrow explanation and Monday practical. Okay, so I don't see the teaching here will not be like 15 days theory and then practical. Theory, practical, theory, practical, theory, practical, everything will be done day by day. Understand everyone clear? So we have 15 more minutes. If you have any questions, you can type here. See, many people are asking this question. When are you going to start your regular classes? For me, day 1 is also regular class only. If you have already attended demo in the last time batches and all, you may be feeling bored. But every point I told you on day 1, day 2, including today you might be feeling it like this is a common general information. This is must everyone should know before you start joining here. Okay, so keep in mind about the process and all. And also I will add one more point about the process. Once the batch is formed, we will be creating WhatsApp group. Okay, the moment you make the fees payment, we will add you into WhatsApp group. By this time some people have done, I think you are being added into groups. Okay, so the people will be there in the WhatsApp group. Any doubts, any questions, any clarifications will go by WhatsApp group only. You post in the group, you will get a response within 15 minutes like that. If you're not getting response after 15 minutes, personally you forward the same to me after posting in the group. Okay, then I will take care of it. And this is the another point I have to clearly tell you what you will be provided with every day. Every day, what you will be provided with. Okay, so what are you going to be provided with every day after the class? So listen to me carefully. See here, you will be provided with theory document, concept, whatever the concept that is done, theory document. Second one, practical document with screenshots. Third one, so recorded video view only access for how many days? This 3.5 months plus overall from day 1 we have increased it to 6 months. Previously it is only 5 months. Now we have increased it to 6 months. Means this 3.5 months plus 2.5 months. Okay, recorded video and already interview question and answers. Interview question and answers topic wise. See what happens with this, we will not share every day. All documents will share you. So every day you need to go to the folder where you have saved it, download and save it. What topic is done, find out the document based on the topic and go through the question and answers. Try to analyze, don't read and remember, don't try to by heart. Okay, try to analyze it. And then with this course, you will be provided, apart from all this, the bulk content. So this will go into bulk content only. Okay, so YouTube videos of interview, question and answers, where I have attended interviews and all, reference purpose. Okay, and real interviews. Okay, with multiple companies, recorded audios. How this is going to help you? Recorded audios. How this recorded audios will help you? You go through that recorded audio to understand when they ask a question, explain about your project, how we are explaining, what type of questions they are asking and what type of answers we are giving, how they are asking, how we are responding to them. So you will be able to follow this starting after 2 weeks onwards. You can listen first to 10 minutes to 15 minutes. If you listen basics questions, you will see how we are answering, what type of questions. These are real interviews that have happened. Okay, around 16, around I think 12 recordings. Each recording will be around between 30 minutes to 1.5 hours. Okay, you don't need to listen entire 1 hour initially, because only topics covered up to that you just listen and leave it. Okay, and next one, freshers, basic interview questions document, basic interview question and answers document. It's a kind of definitions, you can say, freshers, especially for freshers. Okay, and apart from this, what else is there? Okay, another one is there, audio recordings of sessions. How this audio recordings of sessions on multiple topics, how this audio recordings of sessions will help you? Suppose you are traveling on a journey in a where you are not driving. For your information, you have some free time. Instead of listening to some songs and all, you can listen to that topic audio. Okay, so that you will better understand it. Okay, half an hour time you spend, but it is not needed like regularly. Whenever you find a free time, you don't have anything to do and you are maybe traveling or something, instead of listening to songs, listen to this audio record. See, following all these ways, automatically you will skill up like anything. Okay, so you will gain lot of knowledge, and after 5 months to 6 months, you feel like, am I the same person who studied my BTech and I was not able to make it, but now I'm mastering this technical course? But it requires time, it requires your attention, your focus, your dedication, your determination. All that is very much needed. Okay, so that's it from my end for today. We have 6 more minutes, and someone was asking a question, what about certificates process and post training completed, will you still be helping? See, one thing, certification exams, you follow that FAQ document, you will understand what certifications available, who has to do what and all. At 1.5 months, anyone can write CSS certification. I will tell you. At the end of the course, we will do CSSA. If you have already done, anyone is in urgency of getting certification completed, contact me. I will tell you how to do it. Okay. So, but wait for a little bit of time. And then how can get freshers jobs notifications? Your job notifications will be sent in your WhatsApp group all the time. See, when we send a fresh job opportunity, please do not forward it to outsiders. Okay, it should be within. We are believing you and sharing only you, right? You don't send. See, if you are sending another group and they will send to some other group, okay, so it will spread out. So first our students, let them get selected. Okay, and how will you be interview process for 4 to 5 years candidates? For anyone it will be same. See, our training, our course, whatever that I am teaching here, if you strictly follow this and learn with dedication, you can crack any interview of any experience. 5 years, 6 years also you can crack. See, during the training session, I will ask you some questions, okay, which you need to research and tell me tomorrow, like that. But sometimes I'll tell you, please check with this question, check with your known contacts who was already working on PEGA, maybe 5 years, 6 years, 7 years experience they might have. Ask them the answer for this question or explanation for this question or something. So that's how you will be able to understand whether they are able to answer it properly or not. You will come to know to what level you are learning, you are being delivered with knowledge here. So something which real time people also cannot answer, you will be learning for sure. That's the reason why I was giving you such way. Okay, fast track course I can complete in 1 month. You cannot learn, it is not possible. See, this 3.5 months, even I also want to complete batch 1 month, batch 2 second month, I will get more money. Why I have to spend 3.5 months? It's the minimum time that one is one have to spend. See, it's not that you finish the course, it's that you have to fully gain the knowledge. Okay, it will take time for anyone. Okay, this is the minimum time, 3.5 months, that we need to spend for sure. Okay, we can even finish the same course, same content, making a session of 2 hours a day, I can finish it within 1.5 months, like that. But there is no use, you cannot learn, it will be difficult. Okay, that much stress you cannot take, no one can take. Okay, because we are not looking at subject just as an example programs. We are learning theory, trying to understand technical, analyze, do the practical, and then go through interview question and answers, audio recordings, exams, and then interviews. It will take time actually. These many ways, if you try to look at the subject and learn the subject, you will become perfect, there is no doubt. Okay, so at the time of starting you may feel like, oh, 3.5 months is too long. But after 3.5 months is completed, your feeling will be like, oh, is it completed? 3.5 months is over. I feel like just I have started 1 week or 2 weeks back my course. You feel like this. Okay, so when you look at the future, it may look like a long journey, but anything after it is been finished, you feel like it is very short journey. Okay, and here you go. Now the final question I am going to take from here, I am kind of placed to decide between PEGA 10+ years old tool, Appian new tool, or something else. What is the strong thoughts on this? See, Appian tool is gaining little bit of boom is coming these days. Remember one thing, Appian is not tool, PEGA is not 10+, PEGA is 35+ years. I'll tell you, whatever that PEGA can Appian can do, PEGA also can do. Appian is part of PEGA. How much percentage? I can say that it is just 15 to 20% of PEGA, not even that, 15% of PEGA. PEGA is like a ocean in the development environment. It has so much actually, you will come to know slowly. Appian is just a simple part of PEGA. Okay, definitely market will be there for everything, no doubt about it. But today we have huge opportunities for PEGA. Appian is just picking up for small clients. Okay, it will pick up. Okay, but you need to write coding in Appian little bit, but PEGA no coding at all. I mean, rotational shifts I am unable to attend. See, some people will join the training program where they cannot attend the live session, but they go through the recording. Today's session completed, it's better you plan it for tomorrow. So those students who will be going only through recorded videos daily, regularly, you will not be present here, but evening you will be doing it. No problem. If you are regularly doing it with without failing, you will be learning parallel to our regular resources, regular students, no doubt about it. Okay, but you need to uh, have that focus and dedication while learning. It will work out. All and all the ways we will help you. Process will be same for you, except you are not present in the live class. You are there with the recorded video tomorrow. So 1 day delay will be there in the course completion for you. Okay, so that's it from my end. I think I have covered most of the questions. If you have any doubts or any clarifications, call me on this number between 12:30 p.m. IST to 6 p.m. IST. Students from India and students from USA, 6:30 p.m. IST to 9 p.m. IST. Between this time, call me on this number. And tomorrow we will start looking at what? technicals. We are going to start looking at application types of applications, operator ID, PEGA environment introduction and all. Okay. So by weekend, you should be ready with your software and all. And Sunday, please do not disturb us for software installation purpose. So utilize Saturday, that's it done. Okay. That persons will not be available on Sunday. Any installation, if you want, if you have any doubts or anything, any problem, finish it by Saturday. That's it. Sunday, please don't disturb us. Okay. For installation process, I'm telling. Normal career guidance queries, okay. So installation, sometimes we may have to connect by laptop sharing and all. It will be difficult on Sundays. Okay. So phone call and all, anything is okay. So we'll wind up for today. We will continue tomorrow. Please be available sharp 7 o'clock. Thank you.